Coverage of the Junior Tennis Tournament is brought to you by Winchester Indoor Lawn Tennis Center, supporting Winchester tennis for over 40 years. Call 781-729-4040.
This is WinCam bringing you the finals of the Winchester Girls Singles Championship 18 and under. We have two competitors. On my right is Taylor Sheehan, 18-year-old from Winchester, and on my left is Maria Arshansky, who's 16 years old. We are at the start of the third set. They have split sets, two very competitive sets. I'm Niels Ratliff. With me is Nikki Campbell. Welcome, Nikki.
Thank you.
We've had a wonderful match, and we're set to go with the third set.
Scores for the first set, it was 7-6. Maria, and the second set was 7-5 for Taylor.
And it's 15-love. We've seen some wonderful tennis out here today. Maria was up, won the first set, was up 4-1 in the second, and Taylor really turned it on, played very smart, and came back and took the second set.
They've both had to deal with a lot of wind.
And that was out. It's 30-love. As you can see, there's a fairly strong wind at Taylor's back. She's had to adjust her toss a little bit. In fact, they both have. And it's hot, and the sun is right above in Maria's face right now.
Oh, too bad.
And it's 30-15. Nikki, you want to comment on the contrasting styles of play here? We've really seen some great play from both players, but very different styles.
Right. Maria is very steady. She doesn't make a lot of errors. And
that ball
Taylor
is out. And
goes for her shots a little bit
go.
more, where you just saw.
And you saw that right there. She leaned back a little bit and on her forehand, which is her money shot, and the ball sailed long.
But she made some good adjustments in that second set. Oh, that was just in, wasn't it?
And that was a great return that she hit with a lot of pace. The wind took it, kept it in, and Taylor actually had to pick it off her shoelaces as a half volley and missed the shot. So it's 30-40. The girls are playing no ad, by the way.
Right.
We should say. So at deuce,
there's been
40,
a lot
40,
of deuces in this match.
That's right. The final point decides the outcome of that game.
And Taylor likes that cross-court forehand.
That's right, particularly the inside-out forehand. She's hit a lot of winners off that. It's a deceptive shot. She hits it very deep. And it's now deuce, 40-40. And this is the game, the point that decides the outcome of this game.
Just in.
And that sailed wide.
Nice hold for Taylor.
Game to Taylor. She's ahead 1-0 in games in the third and deciding set. You were commenting on the style of play.
Right. I was just saying that Maria is steady, doesn't make a lot of errors. And Taylor.
Great hands, great feel for the ball. Doesn't do anything she can't do. And Taylor?
Taylor will go for more winners, and she was up 5-3, wasn't she, in the first set? And then
that's right. She was up 5-3.
Maria was just steady, and Taylor made more errors, and then she cut down on her errors in the second set to win.
Right. It's love one in games.
It's been such a close match.
saw an example of the aggressive play from Taylor. She took that backhand early, which is the right thing to do. She went for a bit too much and hit it wide. So it is 15 love.
Taylor goes to the Brooks School in Andover,
Uh-huh.
and Maria goes to Winchester High School.
Played in 8 singles matches for the high school this year, something like that.
7 or 8 varsity
And
matches she
there is
played
a
in
rare
first
double
singles.
fault. Maria, actually both players have been very steady off the serves, very few double faults.
Mhm.
That was slightly uncharacteristic. You'll notice that Maria's first and second serves are roughly the same. The toss is the same, the motion is the same. The second serve might be a little bit slower, but very not much at all.
Right.
And there was
Just
an
wide.
excellent first serve. Score is now 30-15, second serve.
You're right. Her second serve is.
And there's
There's that.
a great cross-court forehand winner. You'll notice that Maria's shots in general, both forehand and backhand, clear the net by about at least a foot or two, which gives her a greater margin of error with a fair amount of topspin, particularly off the forehand, whereas Taylor tends to roll the ball. It's a flatter ball.
Right.
She'll hit more winners off it, but she'll also hit more errors, and particularly with the wind out here, it becomes harder. There you see the contrast, those two shots right there.
But it's a
there
fun
was-
match to watch because of the different. Oh, almost.
And there Taylor just needs to clear the net a little bit more
Right.
to get that ball over the net.
I think it's 40-30.
And that's game
That's
to
game. Right.
Maria. It's now 1-1 in the third and deciding set. We'll be back after this.
Did you know of the 18.2 million people in the U.S. who have diabetes, 5.2 million don't know they have this potentially devastating disease? Symptoms are often overlooked and include increased thirst, frequent urination, blurred vision, fatigue, nausea, hunger, and numbness and tingling in the extremities. If you have any of these symptoms, please contact your physician or call the Winchester Hospital Diabetes Center. Education is the key to fighting diabetes.
My name is Richard Maggio. I am the master of the William Parkman Lodge of Ancient, Free, and Accepted Masons in Winchester. Freemasonry means becoming a better person while helping to improve the quality of life for others. It means forming deep and lasting friendships that transcend the boundaries of race, religion, and culture, as well as those of geography. To learn more about becoming a Freemason, call me at 781-756-1603.
And we're back.
Love.
And Maria
That was a rare miss.
uncharacteristically went for a lot there off the return. And it is 30 all?
30
Nikki?
love.
30 love, that's right.
Oh,
and
that's
that
a
is
nice
just
shot.
too good
She
from
went
Taylor Sheehan.
wrong-footed her and went behind her.
That is just too good. And it's 40 love. And I think Taylor misread the bounce off that ball just a little bit. It is 40-15.
That was a nice serve, too. Oh,
And
nice
once again,
volley. Good hands.
Taylor really taking the initiative on that particular point. Not going for the screaming winner, but placing the ball wide, making her opponent run from side to side, so she had an easy put away on the volley. Maria Arshansky is serving 1-2 in this third and deciding set.
Taylor plays soccer and basketball and tennis. She's
An all-round athlete. And Maria is a dedicated tennis player, actually ranked in USTA in
That's right.
Malta, as I understand it. In the
it's her only sport she plays, and she's also she plays the clarinet and the saxophone too. She's very talented.
first serve was long. And she almost had that volley. She broke a string during one of the shots. Kept playing the point and almost won it. That is love 15.
That's tough when to break a string. And
Yeah, I give her credit for almost winning the point
Right,
with
right.
a broken string.
that's right. That's just a great shot down
And
the
there
line.
is a great winning shot from Maria. I get the sense that Maria is starting to force it a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to go for winners. Do you get that sense?
She is playing a little bit more
She's playing a
aggressive.
little more aggressively here.
Yeah.
And it is 15 all.
Even
putting
going
a
for a
lot of
little more
mustard-
on her serve.
And putting a lot of mustard on her first serve here.
That's too bad.
It is 15-30. And
Now that was a
again,
good serve. It
very
caught
good
the
serve.
line.
30 all. And an ace.
An
That's
ace.
her second of the day. 40-30. Beautiful serve. Right down the middle corner of the service box. 40-30.
Yes.
And the
Right
great
in the
shot
corner.
from Taylor. It is deuce.
Deuce again.
And now the add point.
Right on the line.
And assuming that that ball was called on the line, that is game to Taylor Sheehan. And she's ahead 3-1 in the third set.
Again, just really good placement from Taylor.
I get the sense that Maria is starting to feel that Taylor's playing steadier and still managing to put her on the defensive. So Maria is starting to put more force on the ball, more speed on the ball herself. And we'll see if she can do that while still being steady and not make errors. think Taylor's frustrating her a little bit right now with being able to yank her around from side to side and hitting winners.
Double fault from, nope, excuse me. Second serve.
And again, the wind taking that toss and blowing it forward. So Taylor wisely grabbing the ball and making the adjustment.
Oh, the wind was behind her and she really went for that.
Taylor really went for the money on that one. A good return from Maria. That didn't give her a lot of time, but she decided to swing at it anyway. It's love 15.
Taylor's going to be a senior this year and Maria's going to be a junior, and I think they both would like to play in college if it works out.
You notice on that one, Taylor footwork was a little slow to get in position to the ball. She let the ball drop too much, so she had to hit up on it, which makes it a much, much harder shot. So we now have love 30. And again, Maria really tried to put a lot of mustard on that service return, which she has not done in the first two sets.
So is that that's 15-30.
It's 15-30 now.
Big point.
And that serve landed right on the line.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh,
Great
winner.
shot from
Passed her right down the.
Taylor, and it is 30-all now. Again, the inside out forehand that we've been talking about from Taylor.
I thought she might lob that,
She likes
but
that shot a lot. And that shot was wide, so we're back to 40-30. This is an important point here. This is an important game for Maria to win in order to stay in the third set.
this match has had a lot of momentum shifts, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
I think that hit the tape.
Taylor saw that ball in, so it's now back to the add point. I would say this is one of the more important points of the entire match here.
Yes.
Score is either going to be 4-1 or 3-2.
Oh, is that going to go in?
And
No.
the miss hit that went out.
So that's
And
4-1.
Taylor takes a commanding lead, 4-1. Take a break. And we're going to be back after this.
Coverage of the Junior Tennis Tournament is brought to you by Winchester Indoor Lawn Tennis Center, supporting Winchester tennis for over 40 years. Call 781-729-4040.
The Women's Republican Club of Winchester is comprised of both women and men of all ages. As the largest club of its kind in Massachusetts, we are a think tank for traditional and innovative ideas at the grassroots level. We encourage and support candidates whom we feel have the best interest of the state and the nation in mind. Please join us. For more information, call Mary at 781-721-4955. Thank you.
The Winchester Artists Network is an association of artists living and working in the Winchester area. Our goals are to promote the interaction both of artists with each other and artists with the community. We create opportunities for the public to view art and see artists at work. to participate in art events, and to encourage arts education. Visit our website to find out what's going on in the visual arts in Winchester.
And we are back, and the score is 4-1 in the third set. Taylor Sheehan is leading over Maria Arshansky.
See if Maria takes a little bit off her serve. Well, that was a good serve.
And a great winner from Maria, who really seems to be starting to hit out on the ball a lot more. She must feel that the Taylor's just playing too well to win with just playing steady, and now she's going to have to win the points outright herself. So
Smart.
It's 15-love. She's serving harder as well. We both noticed that.
And
And
then
there she went for too much. And it is 15-all.
serve harder, you get more double faults, but I think that was right in the corner.
That was an
Good
ace
serve.
right in the corner. What a beautiful serve. 30-15. Maria more willing to try to win the points early now, as opposed to before when she was willing to
Just hang around.
hang in and allow Taylor to make the mistakes. Now she really seems to be going for it more. And second serve letting her down a little bit here on 2 points. She has a pretty high toss. Looked like the wind might have bothered her a little bit here. It's 30-all.
Oh, nice deep.
And a great deep shot from
backhand.
Maria. It's 40-30. Again, both girls have been very successful at taking these half volleys from the backcourt, but that kind of time she got caught with out of position and her feet not quite ready. And that serve was called in, and that's game. It's now 4-2.
Well, that was a good hold for Maria.
That was a
Better to
very
be
important hold.
5-1 is
Every game is important now for her here. Be important for her to try to break serve at this point.
I think Taylor's coming into net a little bit more now. Seems to be winning the point when she does.
It's 15-love. And again, Taylor trying to clear the net by just a millimeter or two. It hits the top of the net. And it is 15-all.
Right on the tape, that serve. Oh.
And again, hits the top of the tape. Probably would have been a winner if that had gone over, actually. Had the right direction.
The wind's in her face. She tried to slice that.
All right, 30 all. The slice has been working pretty well for her. That one was a little too low.
Oh, the wind didn't hold.
And Maria
Hold
wisely
that
comes to
one
the
in.
net on that shot. Taylor put a little bit too much on the lob. And it is 30-40.
good
She needed a
idea.
big gust of wind right there
Yeah.
to pull it back in the court, but it didn't happen.
Oh, this is a big point for Maria. Just on the tape. That was
A
called
phenomenal shot. That was called in, inside out, forehand.
in. Maria played that point very steady, though.
She did. I think she decided that was the point she
So
really
that's
needed, which is right. So we are at
Another
deuce.
deuce.
Big point right here. And that shot went out.
That was a good
So
game.
We're at 5-2 for Taylor Sheehan in the third and deciding set. That time I think Maria tried to play steady, and as she had been in the first couple of sets, it turned out Taylor was just too good in a couple of those shots. That is very frustrating when you play a player who just consistently is able to hit the lines like that. And can make you force the game as well, so that you start overhitting, which I think was happening for a little while, the first part of the third set here, where Maria was trying to hit hard again. And now we're at 2-5. Maria serves in the third set.
It's a nice first serve. Oh, well, that's
And a smart play from Taylor Sheehan, drop
first time
shotted.
she's done that shot.
She caught Maria behind the baseline, and she had trouble getting
That
in.
was
It's
smart.
love 15.
Oh, that's
It
too
is
bad.
love 30.
Not a good time for a double fault.
There you saw the wind carry that toss back over her head. The toss was very high, and she ended up double faulting, which was very unfortunate at this stage. It is
It's
love
match
40.
point.
Taylor Sheehan has 4 match points.
think she tried to go for the winner there.
Yeah, back to 1540.
Having trouble with that toss. And that's out.
And that's the match.
That's a great match.
Taylor Sheehan wins 6-7, 7-5, 6-2.
Just said we'll be back with an interview after this.
We'll be back with an interview after this.
Hi, I'm Carolyn Starrett, and I'm inviting you to participate in Sustainable Winchester. We're an organization dedicated to finding cost-effective, environmentally friendly ways to improve our community's health. Look for notices of upcoming meetings in the town papers and online at winchester.us. If you have any questions, call 781-729-9022 or email cstar10@concentric.net.
Hi, I'm Jim Kent. Meet me at the Jenks, Winchester's wonderful senior center. It's a nonprofit, volunteer-driven organization owned and operated by the Winchester Seniors Association. I'd like to invite you to visit us. It's a great place to meet new friends and take part in our many activities. We now have expanded hours in the evening and weekends to make our programs available to those still working. Give us a call, visit our website, or better yet, drop by and say hello. We'd love to see you.
I'm standing with Nikki Campbell, one of the co-directors of the tournament and the two finalists in the girls 18 division. This was the first year that we actually had the girls 18 division, and we were treated to a wonderful final. Taylor Sheehan ended up winning finally 6-7, 7-5, 6-2. Maria played a wonderful match, was actually ahead 7-6, 4-1 in the second. Maria, would you like to comment on your strategy coming to the match? And
I sort of just try to be patient. It's hard in the beginning when you're playing outside because obviously it's really windy, and also Taylor's a lefty, so it's kind of hard to adjust to that. But I don't know, I was kind of on in the beginning of the second set, and I lost some focus, so that went downhill from there. But
to what extent do you think the wind and the sun was a factor here today?
The sun wasn't that bad. It was nice outside, but it was windy, so like it makes it a little harder.
A wonderful effort. You played awfully well. It was really great to see you guys out there. Taylor, your comments. You were down. You were way down. 4-1 in the second set after being up.
Yeah, well,
5-3 in the first. You know, a lot of people would have said, you know what, maybe this is just not my day. I could have had the first set 6-3. I was serving for it. Tell us about what was going through your mind as you were down 4-1 in the second, and what made you come back and fight so hard?
well, I knew that I had served at 4-1, so I knew that I had to win that game, and then just break her, and then I'd have my serve again to try to get back even. So I had to be patient as well with the wind, and the sun from one of the sides was very difficult, being a lefty and just looking up into it. So, but I just kept my focus, and I just said keep playing, and eventually maybe I'll get even, and I did. So that was good.
You certainly fought very hard out there. I think very few stunt-force errors. At the end, I think the wind caused a few double faults, but other than that, both of you were serving extremely well. So thank you very much for a great final, and hopefully you'll be back next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. We were treated to a wonderful final. I actually think this was one of the best matches of the entire tournament. The two girls really put on a fine show today. Very few unforced errors, some excellent tennis, and both girls really showed tremendous grit out here. In the end, Taylor Sheehan dogged it out. She won a tight three-setter, 6-7, 7-5, 6-2, after actually being down 4-1 in the second set after having lost the first set. Nikki, any final comments?
And Taylor was serving at 5-3 in the first set, and she lost that set 7-6 and didn't let it get to her, and came back and won in the third. It was a great match.
And we hope to see you all back next year.
who's the king of the season? Well, you never can tell, though it's so plain to see.
Coverage of the Junior Tennis Tournament is brought to you by Winchester Indoor Lawn Tennis Center, supporting Winchester tennis for over 40 years. Call 781-729-4040.
Hello everyone, we are here at the Packer Courts in Winchester on a beautiful sunny day, and we are here to watch the 12 and under boys singles play the finals. We're going to pick it up in the second set. And on my right is Sean Pensaval, and opposite him playing is Luke Eberth.
And Luke won the first set, 6-1.
And here we go.
Sean Pensaval won the 10 and under singles and doubles last year.
And now he's moving up to another level.
That was a nice shot by Luke, so it's 15, love 15.
Nice return by Luke. Oh, Sean gets that back. It's a wonderful
Nice
put away
shot,
by
and
Luke.
Luke is a lefty. So you got a righty
And
playing a
this-
lefty. That
The
was
score is
long.
love 30.
Love 30. Oh,
And
that's too bad.
Unfortunately, we have a double fault. That's the kind of point you don't want to give away.
So it's love 40.
Nice
That was
serve.
a nice serve. Oh, good idea, but just a little bit too much.
Just deep.
So Sean got broken in that game, so it's 1-love Luke Eberth.
And they're going to switch sides.
It's hard when you move up that first,
Yes,
the
it
first
is.
year.
It
Going
is,
from
and Luke, you can see, has a little
a
size
little
on
bit bigger, a year
Sean,
older.
a year older, and Sean, I hear, is a triplet,
Sean is a triplet.
which is pretty amazing, and he's a great little athlete. He plays hockey, soccer, a number of other sports plus tennis. And Luke also is a great athlete playing other sports.
So Luke is 12 and Sean is 11.
Oh, nice little shot by
Nice
Sean.
shot. Sean has a sister and a brother. He has 2 brothers, but a sister and a brother that are his triplets, and they play a lot of hockey.
Oh, he wanted to take that one. Just a little bit shy of the net. And the score is, I think we're
15-30.
15-30.
Nice serve right on the corner. So now it's 30 all.
It's a little windy today, so the boys have to watch the wind. That's going to make a difference on some of these shots today.
Yeah.
However, it's making it a little cooler for all of us involved here. That's going to drop in because of the wind, just what we were talking about.
Good
Oh,
get.
again, the wind is going to... Oh, and he had an idea for that one. Again, just
so it's 30-40.
Didn't clear the net.
Luke's older brother and younger sister also played in the tournament.
It's a nice serve and a nice return.
Oh, that was long. So that's 1-all.
We got 1-all.
So now Sean has to serve into
And it's
the
getting
wind.
even windier.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Nikki?
It's really.
Oh, we must announce ourselves. I'm Penny Pounder, and to my left is Nikki Campbell. We're going to be your announcers today.
Tournament directors.
Yes, we did. We took over this tournament last year. It's in its 21st season, and we have more than 50 players that are playing in this tournament. It's a little down from years past. I think they had maybe 100 players.
Right.
When
well,
at its peak, about
it'll
7, 8
that's
years
right.
ago, maybe more.
So we added an age group, the 18 and unders, which has been fun for the high school kids.
This is a nice point. Oh.
So it's 15-all.
And Nikki was just speaking of the 18-year-olds. We just had the 18-year-old finals, matched 2 courts down. And Peter Zink, who was the captain of the varsity, played Karsten Rathlev, who will be the captain. Oh, this is a wonderful point.
Oh, nice lob
Karsten
by
Rathlev
Sean.
won the 18 singles.
And Karsten and his doubles partner also won.
Yes, the doubles,
Yep.
which happened earlier this morning too. So we've had a very busy day. This will be our last match.
That's
The weather's held out for us.
Beautiful weather.
And it's 30-15. Second serve. Beautiful
Nice,
return.
right
Hit
on
the line.
Yep. So it's 30-all.
Okay, so it's
Sometimes
40.
it's hard to read a lefty, don't you think?
40-15, absolutely. They have an advantage just walking on the court.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a nice little drop shot. But Sean was quick.
Sean's
He's got
fast.
quick little
he
legs.
gets everything.
But that was a nice angle.
Good angle. So that's 30-40.
40-30. I think it's 40-30. Let's hear what Sean says. Oh, thank you, Nikki.
So this is a big point for.
This is a big point.
It's a nice forehand.
And a nice blocked back return. Drop shot. Oh, Sean's fast.
Nice point.
Oh, very good idea.
Almost. He almost had it. So that's a break. So Luke will be serving at 2-1.
The boys are using the cards. We always encourage that. Not only helps them keep the score, but also for any viewers that we have. Okay, so Luke Eberth to serve.
It's a nice serve. Nice placement.
It's a nice lefty serve. That's what you were talking about, Nikki. That lefty serve is an advantage. It's a nice return. See, he closed that.
That's a smart shot.
He closed
Pull
the
him in
net,
and
and
lob him.
Sean was very smart to lob him, just enough to get over his head and out of his reach.
So that's 15 all.
Just wide that serve was. It's going to drop in with the wind.
Yep.
That's going to
So
be
is
short
that.
because of the wind. Very nice drop shot.
That's a nice lob, a nice
This
get.
is a very nice point. That's a great defensive shot by
know.
Sean Pensaval.
Oh.
And he had his idea. He knew what he wanted to do with that
That was a
ball.
nice point. So that's 4-15.
Another nice lefty serve. Oh, serve and volley that was.
Oh, too
with
bad.
a great angle.
So that's game.
3.
And
I think we have 3-1.
3-1. Sean will be serving.
3-1 to Luke.
We can take a quick, you can say we'll be back right after this. We'll take a quick break.
We'll take a quick break now, and we'll be right back after this with more play of the 12 and unders tennis final.
Hello, my name is Liz Kinchin, and I work for an organization in Winchester called Elgar Ministries. We support a home and school in Honduras for boys living in extreme poverty, facing lives of hunger, crime, and violence. We provide our 200 boys with love, a home, food, education, and a technical trade, which secures them a job and enables them to enter the slim middle class of Honduras. To learn more about our program, visit our website at elagar.org.
The Anchor Society is a 100-year-old women's service organization committed to providing financial support to Winchester's charitable and service organizations. Our single largest fundraiser is the Anchor Fair, which is held the third weekend of May every year. What makes it unique are the hundreds of volunteers who turn out to take tickets, run games, and provide a family-friendly atmosphere. If you want to help, contact any Anchor member.
Hello everyone, we're back again, and we're in the second set. We're playing the boys 12 and under finals.
That's a
Sean
nice
Pensaval is serving, and he's playing Luke Eberth.
And I believe that's love 30.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
nice
that's
little
nice,
drop shot,
but
but
he's gonna
oh,
get it.
Sean is so fast, and
Nice
he
drop
drop shot
shot
it right back.
Oh, good try. So that's love 40.
It's love 40. It's a nice serve by Sean.
That's a nice cross-court shot.
Oh, the wind just
back. That's too bad.
Yep, the wind just took that back. Again, the wind is going to be a factor in this game today. It's keeping us cool, but it's hard to read some of the balls.
Okay, well, I guess did he call that in, or did I have the score wrong? Then it must be 540 now. That's a nice shot by Sean. Nice
Wasn't that?
backhand. So it's 30-40. And I believe that Luke also won the doubles in his age group with his partner
I'm trying to think. Last year, Luke won with Jay Chris.
Yes, and Sean won with Clay Soper in the 10 and unders.
That's right. So we've got two fine tennis players. I guess Luke didn't play the singles last year, though.
Right.
So this year he's playing the singles. He's as we said before, he's a little bigger than Sean, so that's going to be to his advantage, Nikki. And he's a lefty, as we said.
But now Sean can stay in this age group for another year.
That's right.
Nice backhand.
Ooh, that was
right
just
on the line.
on the line. Oh, I think the wind's going to blow that.
That's too bad.
Yep. Just deep.
So that would be game. So
I think
it's 4-1.
We've got a score of, yep,
So that's a
4-1 to
switch.
Luke Eberth. Maybe we should talk about the fact that we also added the consolation round.
Oh, yeah. I thought that worked out really well.
I did too.
Especially for the younger kids.
I mean, the goal of the tournament is to
get everybody playing. And
get everyone playing, get them their interest in tennis. As I said before, it's down a little bit, so we want to keep the interest going.
It's the first time we've ever done a consolation round.
And as you said, I think everybody was pleased. We got a lot of favorable comments. And we should also mention that this year it was a benefit.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to raise some money for the girls and boys varsity.
High school tennis.
So we're hoping to maybe get some good level scrimmages for our varsity players. And
another drop
watch
shot.
this point. Nice point.
Oh, and then Luke
wow.
tried to drop shot back, but so it's 15 all.
15 all. I think that's right. Just wide that lefty serve was. He's serving with the wind now, so he's going to have to make some adjustments, which he just did.
That was right on the line. I think the wind.
Yep. When you switch sides, you have to make your adjustments when you're playing on a windy day. Okay, well, the wind took one of the balls, so we're going to have to track.
I think somebody's
third
going to
ball.
go get it.
I think we got a third ball now.
So that's love 40. This would be an important game for Sean to win to try to stay in this set.
That's a good point, Nikki. I think Luke is not adjusting to the other side. So all of his serves are going a little long. He's got to play with the wind now. That's a good serve with the wind.
Oh, I think Sean thought that was going long, and it landed in.
That's a really nice call. That looked like that was going long, and that landed right in the line, and he made a very nice call on that. So we have a score 540.
15-40. Yep.
Yep. Oh, he had a good
too
plan on
bad.
that, Nikki.
Yep. So
Serve
that's
and
game.
volley.
So Sean broke back, and it's 4-2 serving 4.
Yep, we have 2 serving 4, and again, they're changing the cards for us. It's always a good idea for players to use the cards. Now Sean Pensaval will be serving into the wind. That's a nice serve.
That's a nice return.
The wind is
Oh, it
going to keep
landed.
that in, and then the wind is going to take
Yeah.
that out.
It's so hard to
Yep,
play in this wind.
it is. You and I have both played in the wind, and we know.
Not enjoyable.
Everybody who plays tennis knows. You're not
Well,
only playing the
because
ball.
you win a lot of lucky balls, but
Right. You're not only playing the ball, but you're playing the elements. So is that our score is
30 all.
30
30 love, I'm
30
sorry.
love. That's what I was thinking.
That's legal. Nice shot.
Did he get that?
Was that 2
Let's
bounces,
see what
did
the
you
score
think?
is. I'm not sure what the call is on that. I don't think he did get that. And I think it's 40 love, and I think that's game.
So that was
I don't
game?
think he got
okay.
that.
All right, so it must have been 2 bounces.
Yes.
Well, that was...
Another nice call.
Yep. So it's 4-3.
Yeah, so Sean is figuring this
Luke
out
will
in the
be
second
serving.
set. Again, the first set was 6-1 to Luke, and so Sean
I think Sean has settled down a little
settled
bit.
down. He's figured the wind out a little better. And he's taking his position on the court because he's on a roll. So Sean Pensaval is up ready to go.
See if he adjusts to the wind on this side.
Right.
It's going to be behind him.
It's actually getting windier and windier, isn't
I
it?
know.
Feels good to us.
It does.
Here we go. Luke Eberth to serve.
Oh, that's pretty.
That was a sweet shot.
Nice angle.
Sweet shot. That's 5 love. And that's going to stay in. That's going to go out,
too
though.
bad.
Got to keep the wind in mind.
30 love.
That's a nice. Oh, we've got a nice point going here, Nikki.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just going to clear the net.
Oh, good
Wow.
shot by Sean.
That was just cleared the net, and Luke couldn't get in to get it. 35.
It's 30-15.
Yep. Another nice return by Sean.
Oh, but that was right idea, but
Well, Sean's taking a little off the ball. And
so that's 30 all.
it's smart. Not giving Luke what he wants.
Just long. Just back.
I think that was the wind again. When the ball goes up a little high, it gets caught in the wind. And then it can just take it deep. So we have 40-30?
40-30.
Luke is serving 40-30. And he's up 4-3.
Nice return.
Ooh, he teed off on that ball, but then Sean got that right back. This is a nice point.
Oh.
I think he got a lucky
That
net
landed
cord.
in.
And he put a nice angle in it. The
shot.
net cord almost worked for Sean, but Luke was able
So-
to put that away.
That's game. So
That
Sean will be
is
serving to stay in the match. That's 5-3.
right. So the server, that's 3-5 to Sean Pensaval. He's serving to stay in the match, as you said. Maybe we should talk a little bit more about our benefit. We charged a little money this year, $6, just so that we could raise some money, and again to support the girls and boys varsity tennis teams.
And they also, oh, that was a nice drop shot. So it's love 15. Where we did charge a little bit more, they got to play a consolation round. So I think everyone got enough tennis.
And we're serving a good purpose. And as maybe some of you know, the girls and boys both won their Division II state titles.
State champs.
The boys won the 5th title, the 4th title in 5 years, consecutive years, and the girls won their first title in a number of years. Let's see, was it 5 years ago maybe?
I think so.
They had their streak going. So we've got some good tennis going on in Winchester, Massachusetts.
Oh, Luke went for that.
He did go for that. I think he's up at 5-3. He can sort of
take a chance.
Yeah, he can take a chance. I agree. I think that's smart tennis.
15-30.
Yeah, I think Luke is giving it all he has to try to close this out, but I think that might have been a little bit wide.
Yeah. That's 30 all.
So we have second serve at 30 all.
Future high school players.
Yeah, and that's what we're trying to do here, Nikki. You know, we're trying to
so much talent.
Keep the interest going in tennis. There's a lot of sports competing with us.
That beautiful
That was a
shot.
wonderful shot.
So this would be match point,
This
right?
will be match point. That was a wonderful. It just cleared the net. Sean came alive in the second set, but it's not over till it's over. So let's just see. Okay, nice
They
second
both
serve.
already are good players, and they're just going to keep getting.
That's a wonderful defensive shot, just on the line. And Luke knew that. That's on the line too. No. And he went for
defense,
it. And he went for it, and he
that's
should.
Deuce, and
Deuce.
he gets to pick which side he wants to receive on.
That's right. We're playing no ad. Is this our first no ad?
This is, I believe.
I think this is our first deuce point. Fitting for match point. But again, it's not over till it's over. First serve is long. Wonderful second serve. Oh,
It's a
there
nice
it is,
lob.
deep.
Oh,
well,
that's
Luke had the
too
right
bad.
idea. He went for it. He put the pressure on in the end. He gets a nice round of applause.
That was a nice set.
And you could just say we'll be back with an interview right after this. Whenever you're ready to say that.
And we'll be back with an interview right after this. That was the boys' 12 and under finals. And it was a wonderful match, and Sean Pensaval came alive in the second set.
Coverage of the Junior Tennis Tournament is brought to you by Winchester Indoor Lawn Tennis Center, supporting Winchester tennis for over 40 years. Call 781-729-4040.
Hi, I'm Elaine Delaney-Wynn, along with Barbara Burka and Barbara Bellotti. We're members of the Board of Parent to Parent, a nonprofit organization that's been serving Winchester since 1982.
We offer education, support, and networking opportunities for parents of all ages. Our programs cover a wide range of topics, from bullying to limit setting to adoption.
We have an active advisory committee and welcome involvement from the parent community. You can learn more about our programs and volunteer opportunities through the local papers, school newsletters, and our website.
Between 1997 and 1999, 16-year-old drivers were involved in an average of 45% of all car crashes in Massachusetts.
A newly licensed driver between the ages of 16 and a half and 18 years old may not operate a motor vehicle within the first 6 months while any passenger under the age of 18 is in the vehicle, other than the driver and immediate family member.
Violators of the JOL passenger restrictions shall be subject to a civil fine, a license suspension up to 90 days, and an increase in insurance for the next 6 years.
We ask that all newly licensed drivers, parents, family members, and friends respect and follow this law. This could save a life.
Hello everyone, we're back. I'm Penny Pounder, this is Nikki Campbell, and we're going to interview the boys 12 and under finalists. Luke Eberth was our finalist, our winner, and let's talk to Sean Pensaval first. Hi Sean, you had a great second set.
Thank
I think
you.
the first set was tough, it was 1-6,
Yeah.
but talk about how you came back in the second.
Well, I was just trying to get my balls in and hit them a little bit harder.
You did hit them harder, and I think you played the wind a little better.
Yep.
So I think you had a much better second set because you were a smart player out there.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. And what do you want to say about your win, Luke Eberth?
No. I just thought I played really well in the beginning, and then I kind of fell apart in the second set. But
Well, I
then,
wouldn't say you fell apart,
yeah, but
Sean played better.
yeah,
He played a better second set, but you held in there.
yeah,
And the wind was an effort for you?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's always hard to play in the wind.
yeah.
Okay. So,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You guys both have played in this tournament last year and this year, and were winners last year also, and you did a great job.
we're happy to have you in the tournament every year. It's a good thing to play tennis. Yeah. And you both play other sports, I hear. Yeah. What other sports do you play?
Soccer, hockey, lacrosse.
That's a lot. And what do you play?
Just hockey.
Okay. And you're a tennis player?
Yeah,
That's your favorite sport?
kind of. Yeah.
Kind of, okay. All right, well, we want to keep tennis players playing tennis, so we're happy to have you both here. Okay. Congratulations. And congratulations. We'll see you next year, will we? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Thank you all. Well, Nikki, I think they had a good finals.
Yeah. That was a nice second set.
It was a
Sean
nice
came
second
back.
set.
He almost got back into the match. It was
He did.
a lot
He
of
played-
deuces.
He played the win better.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think the fact that Luke was a little bigger, a little stronger, a little older, that always helps at this.
Age, when you're a year older, it's
big.
difference. Yeah.
It's big.
But
It's
it
big.
was a great tournament.
It was a great tournament. And as I said before, we had the boys 18 singles and doubles this morning. So we've had a good 3 days of tennis, and we're hoping to do the same thing next year.
Right. We'll be here.
Thank you. Thank you all for joining us.